My name is Soy Chow and I'm serving as a person for the flight today. We would like to welcome back our Manage Plus members who are earning or using the award miles on today's flight. And we ask that please direct your attention to the following important safety presentation. Lieutenant, demo positions please. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are ready to go, please turn off all the large electronic devices such as your laptop computers and the DVD players, and they must be stowed. If you are still using the small lightweight devices such as your iPhone or the tablet, please switch them to airplane mode. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please review the safety card located at your seat and follow along as we review the safety features on this Airbus A319. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you should be seated with your seatbelt fastened tightly across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. Please keep the seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, even when the seatbelt sign is off. This Airbus A319 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slide rest will automatically inflate. In a water landing, slide rafts detach from the aircraft and are used for flotation. There are also 2 window exits over the wings. When open, the ramp or the slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, do not use the window exits unless directed by a crew member. All 6 exits are marked with the overhead signs. Please look around to locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. The closest exits may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all hand carry items behind. Exit path lights will guide you to an exit, and look for a change in color or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. The band may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secured before helping others. You will find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch. Remove the strap from around the pouch and tear the pouch open. Remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on only one of the red tabs. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into these tubes. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Smoking e-cigarettes and smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying the mandatory smoke detectors. And federal regulations require the compliance with all of the signs, markers, and crew member instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking off soon. Once again, please make sure all the large personal electronic devices they are unplugged from the outlet channels and they need to be stowed. The small lightweight devices must be unplugged from the outlet as well. Switch to airplane mode. Tray table, carry-on items, and headrest should be stowed at this time. Please make sure the seatback is upright and the seatbelt is securely fastened.